My name's Mike Rowe. That's my job.
I explore the country looking for people who aren't afraid to get dirty.
We have 7 goat hides in a tub filled with lime. Now it's like a cooking show.
Hardworking men and women who earn an honest living.
I'd like to hire you on, Mike. You're doing a good job.
Put you in touch with my agent.
Doing the kinds of jobs that make civilized life possible for the rest of us.
Now get ready to get dirty.
We manage the water so that it goes in a nice, safe place.
Don't miss.
I hardly ever do it. Hardly.
Pieces of steel rebar are secured to the bag to hold it in place.
This is the filling hole. What we're going to do is we're going to shove our hoses in here, slide the hose in that direction.
Okay.
So that the water's going to shoot towards the middle of the bag.
Right, take a couple of guys. You already...
In order to get this to lock, this
Just accumulated over the years. Now, if you wanted to go in here and take a swim, you wouldn't want to step on this.
No, I wouldn't.
Exactly. So what we're going to do is going to clear debris and then take the nozzle and put it in when you know you have relatively soft stuff.
Okay.
All right? And now all we're going to do is grab the handle here and bring it down and feel the bottom. And just bob it down and lift it up. Push it down and lift it up. Okay.
You're just holding it.
Holding here and holding here.
Right.
Sticking it into the bottom.
Yes.
And just pushing down. And don't leave it down there because you need to mix it with water. So you push it down, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, lift it up.
All right, so you're... Got it. I mean, the water in this case acts as a...
slurry.
It's slurry, so it helps it along.
We create a slurry on its own by just keeping the nozzle...
We can't see anything.
Now look at it bubbling. Sulfur dioxide.
Actually, that was me. So what's going on down there? We're kicking stuff loose.
Leaves and other organic debris. For a water ecosystem, this stuff is very disruptive. The client here had huge amounts of algae, green clumps on the top of the water. He wants the place to look nice.
Catch the top of your bag. Grab your 2 hooks.
Get on the bag. Get on the bag on that side. Get on the bag.
Bring it under. Give it a twist.
What are we doing, Al? You'll never learn about it.
The rest of the dirty water and sediment will be pumped into the bag from this morning.
You care about every little branch.
I'll show.
Every little tiny thing.
It's getting water clogged right now.
Things are filling fast.
It's really nice when it's coming at you 100 miles an hour.
For a job this size, these guys will typically...
No one's ever given me a cigar at the end of the day.
Really?
I appreciate that.
Oh, God, I appreciate you coming out here.
No,
Mike.
that's cool, too. You got the ambulance waiting, too. Maybe we can take a ride in that now.
I would love to.
You mind if I drive?
No,
I've never
absolutely
driven an
not.
ambulance before.
Coming up,
What in the heck is over there?
Those are kind of like personal pastimes.
What exactly goes on in your personal life, Carl?
what lies behind the mask of a gourd maker? You don't want to know.
By day, you're in here making whimsical figures.
When you deal with cute so much throughout the day, the ugliness has to come out somewhere.
Almost forgot my bunny. Roger?
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
Good, how you doing?
Going good. Watching 2 boards.
Yeah, you mind if I put my buddy up here?
Well, go ahead and check them up there.
You're a mess.
A little bit. They get a little sloppy doing this. This is what they look like before they're cleaned out.
You pull any of it out or just
You
go
don't
right
need
in
to
with
pull
it?
any of it out. The water itself, you want to have a good grip on it, or it's actually going to fly against the wall. Might still have a little bit of skin on them. Didn't all come off of the tank over there. We have the grinding wheel here.
So at what point, Roger, do you stop seeing it as a gourd and start seeing it as an angel?
Pretty much right away, whenever it was designed.
Okay.
They picked up that gourd, oh, I can make an angel
That's
out
an
of that.
angel, so, okay.
The designer sees it first. A lot of times you will not see it.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to look at this and they're not going to see an angel right away.
Nope. Gourd. They make different shapes. We actually have the potential of growing about 150 different sizes and shapes right now. Now that gourd there is eventually going to be a birdhouse. That's the one we use the 2-inch hole and actually we punch it into the side. That flat spot is where the gourd was sitting out in the field.
Like this, that's how it grew.
Pretty much. Sometimes these necks really take a long time, of course. We get a lot of skin on them.
Sure.
You're just going back and forth.
Now, some people like extra skin on it.
We actually don't try to leave the skin on there. We try to take it as much off as we can.
I'm with you. Easier to clean. Tell me I got it right. Right about there?
You're the smartest host in the land.
Yeah. On my way to the cutting room. I'm pretty sure that's where they cut the gourds.
Honestly, you're a genius. You should get a real job one day. So intelligent.
This would be the cutting room. And you would be, Carl?
That would be Carl.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
I'm good. What are you making?
This is a jack-o'-lantern.
Uh-huh.
I'm just cutting some triangles out and
Putting in the eyes.
mouth.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a cone head going there.
Yeah. Yep, kind of one of our different type of products.
Uh-huh.
All the eye patterns and the nose pattern. We're there already.
What in the heck is over there?
Oh, well, sometimes we get a little bit more creative and make some masks. So that's what's over in this area.
You did these too?
Yeah, those are kind of like personal pastimes.
What exactly goes on in your personal life, Carl? What is this?
I bet. If you put this on, this chin action might not work for you.
Then again, it might. You see Eyes Wide Shut?
Love that movie. Your head can't be bigger than mine.
I'm afraid it is.
What? There you go.
How long have you been doing this?
10 years.
And how did you get into it?
Ad in the paper. It said crafter needed. I have an art background, and I
Crafter.
figured, well, why not?
You're not selling these anywhere?
Just for fun. These are all just for fun.
Well, I'm sorry. I've become hopelessly distracted by your side. So your brother was doing this.
Yeah, and I was looking just for some part-time work, at that point.
You weren't thinking,
get out of the
Gourds.
house. I was not at all, no.
It's a crooked road, we all wander.
But you know what, it works. It's a fun crowd here. I think you got it.
So this is called maximize every millimeter?
You got it. Don't let them touch.
Well, I like what I'm seeing here.
It's gonna get redder after you spray them and dip them in poly. Got candy for you, Mike.
Ken, thanks, man.
Yep.
How's it going?
Everything's good. Just,
I'm gonna do a couple on the top here. All you do is you want to grab it with one finger and just push it down here. We're dealing with a polyurethane. It's a clear coat. It's just like you'd put on a wood deck.
a messy job you got going here. I like it.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this? Can I ask you that?
I've been here 13 years now.
Oh, I didn't ask you. 13 years?
Yeah, at the farm. I started back when it was a produce farm. I've been dipping birdhouses for the past 3.
I've never been one to pass up a gorgie, so I hitched a ride into the fields with Ben Bear, who's the man in charge of petals, stamens, pistils, pollen, and numerous other horticultural terms.
Love is in the air. Love is also in the box. But that's the extent of the information I know right now. Ben, you own this property.
Yes.
Used to run the operation over there, the whole Gourd thing, right?
Used to.
Sold it, and now you're just, what, like a gentleman farmer?
Male and the female are only good for one night. So if we pollinate tonight, it's good. If not, it's dead anyhow.
I'm not sure I follow you.
This blossom is only open tonight. It will either do its business tonight, or it will be of no use.
One show.
One show. One night. All the blossoms you see here opened up in the last hour, and they will be dead tomorrow morning about 9 o'clock.
There's no pressure or anything, guys.
Well, we have to get the field done tonight. Otherwise, this is for nothing.
The whole field?
The whole field.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's hurry up
Let's
and
get
start.
started. Take your Q-tip, and you're digging down.
Hey, good
no
news. You're with Gourd. And you did. Sad. All right.
Dig deep.
Oh, yeah. I think I've got some. I got everything on here. Good grief.
Now, you have to find a female. There's one. Yep.
I know females.
Now, the interesting thing is that one male can pollinate 2 females.
That's a big night. Once upon a time, Ben, you know.
And when males get scarce out here, we'll go 3 and 4 to 1.
Okay.
Circle in the middle, and then rub it over the top. And that's done.